Hey guys, it's Erica from Erica Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another memory plan with me. This week I am using a kit from SPC. This is called Relax. I absolutely loved this art by Kittenish Jess. I think she did such an amazing job, and I saw so many shops use this art, but I really love the way that Andrea kind of like executed it, and I just think it was so beautiful. And I knew right when I saw it, I had to get this kit. Um, and this is actually my first kit in her new reformat, which I'm absolutely in love with. I am now like an ultimate kit user. And those are the kits that I purchased now. So for this spread, I decided to use gold and silver just because I thought a mixed metal like would be so perfect for this kit. And I couldn't really decide because I felt like both of them would have matched anyway, so I was like, why not do both? So it's a little challenging trying to pull the stickers because it just took a long time going through my silver and gold collections to get everything and kind of like alternate everything as well. For the bougie boxes, I also alternated those. The gold ones are from Rose Colored Days, and the silver bougie boxes are from Sticky Essentials. For the bottom washi, I forgot to purchase the 15 millimeter bottom washi that corresponds with this kit, so I just went ahead and put the whole thing down. I feel like I haven't done that in a while, but I think my last plan with me I may have. No, I didn't. But I haven't done that in quite a while. And I put what is it? Like a confetti overlay on top of that. So yeah, and I used 2 bougie boxes. This was the week of my boyfriend's birthday and also a week of quarantine. I'm really behind in my plan with me's, but if you guys have been keeping up with me on Instagram and just in my previous plan with me's, I'm done, but we moved and it was a long process. So I'm finally all set up. I got my new desk, my new filming set up. So I think I'm going to do a video on that to show you guys what it looks like because I'm absolutely in love with it. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that, and I will be happy to like film that for you guys. I also have a video coming up as well, a sticker organization, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm also doing like a Q&A. I did ask on Instagram for you guys to ask me questions I can answer during that because it's quite a long video, so I'll be answering all of those. And if you have any other questions that you can think of right now, feel free to ask them down below in the comment section so I can include those in that voiceover as well. So okay, I'm going to go ahead get started with the day by day. So first thing on Monday, I marked that I got some Happy Mail. I don't know about you, but if you watched my last haul video, I've been buying like so many stickers during this quarantine, which is so bad because you should not be buying stuff. Yes, you should be supporting small shops, but also this is a time to be saving money and I can't do that obviously. So I've just been buying so many stickers. So I got pretty big Happy Meal order in that day. Also, after work, my boyfriend made me a sandwich, which was really nice. I think sandwiches are just so much better when other people make them for you. And so I used a Fox and Cactus sandwich to mark that. I also had a plan with me go live this day. And then at work, I did make this really cool banner that, I don't know, I just wanted to mark it because it was just something different. And so I used an emoji to mark that. I also did a hair mask at the end of the night. And then my boyfriend and I watched Last Flag Standing. It was on Amazon. It has Steve Carell and the dad from Breaking Bad, and Samuel L. Jackson, I believe. It was really sad. We thought it was going to be a funny movie, but it was really sad, but it was really good. Okay, I'm like really behind. So moving on to Tuesday, we got our first enrollment. I feel like this was so long ago because it kind of was. This was back in the beginning when I started this new position at work, that we were doing a middle school program. So we got our first enrollment this day. Also after work, I got gas, and the car is from Pixie Doodle and Bear, and the Get Gas script is from Kinsey's Creations. We also went to Zocalo's, which is our favorite Mexican restaurant, and I'm so sad there's not one near me anymore. But I used a taco sticker from Fox and Cactus. We also went on a walk this day, and then later on that night, I was out of frame for it, but I kind of showed you at the end. But we started Waco, which is really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix if you haven't seen it already. And then Tuesday was also the start of the Sephora sale, and I am the middle tier. I forget what it's called. I think a VIB or maybe something else. I don't know, but I'm the middle tier, so I got 15%, I think it was. So I did a pretty big order from Sephora. Moving on into Wednesday. Wednesday, I did a Starbucks run. Things are out of order a lot on these next 2 days, but it was the only way I was going to fit. So I did start off my morning with a Starbucks run, and then I went to Target after work, and I used a Fox and Pip girl to mark that in a Target run script from SPC. I also called my grandfather this day because it was his birthday, and then I put down an empty half box because I was going to mark something private in there. And then I also went on a walk this day. The walk script is from Station Stickers, which is no longer open, unfortunately. And then I use a Paper Shire girl to mark my walk. I also wanted to mark on there in a half box that it was my grandfather's birthday. The birthday script is from Pixie Doodle and Bear, and then I use a Paper and Milk Maru to mark that. And then we also went on a grocery run. I think the grocery sticker or the bag is from Whimsical Cat Studio, I think. And then we also got Chick-fil-A for dinner this day, in the Chick-fil-A hamburger or chicken sandwich. It's not a hamburger. Chicken sandwich is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Moving down on the bottom of Wednesday, we watched Waco again. I think we may have finished it. I think the next day we finished it. But I used a squared box to mark that, and a Stick with a Plan Co. couple sticker sitting on the couch. I think those are so cute. And then I used a, where is this sticker from? Once More with Love. Little Munchkin wearing a mask to mark that Dean was sick this day. We ended up figuring out that it's the Zocalo's. I don't know what it is, but in a couple weeks too, he also got sick from the same thing, and he was just like sick for like 2 days. So, which is really sad because I love Zocalo's, but I mean, like I said, we don't live near one anymore. But we figured out that's what was getting him sick. I don't know what it was from there, but yeah, it just like upset his stomach. And then also this day I called my best friend Gabby just to have a talk with her, and I just wanted to mark that, and it was like in the middle of the day, but like I said, everything's kind of out of order because it was the only way it was going to fit. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday, I started off with another Starbucks run. I've been going to Starbucks quite a lot these next few Plan With Me, so you will be seeing that. This Starbucks run script is from SPC, and I use a Paper and Milk iced coffee sticker. It was also my cousin Quentin's birthday. I spelled his name wrong, and I know I spelled his name wrong last year too. I tried to fix it. I don't know why. I was just writing cursive really fast, and so when I do that, I tend to like just my brain goes faster than my hand, and I like mess up. So I apologize that I spelled his name wrong again. And then I also bought some more stuff from Sephora because I just couldn't help myself. I mean, they were having the sale, the semi-annual sale. I think that's what it was. But so yeah, I purchased some more things. Also, I put down a little thing with a TV. Oh, I'm also marking something else different in that sticker that I didn't end up putting in there yet because I don't have my stickers yet, the one that I want to put in there. So it is something that I will be talking about later on. Also went on another walk this day. We did a lot of walking. And then went on another grocery run I think I had to go get Dean some medicine because he just was feeling so sick. And then while I was at the grocery store, I ended up getting some, picking up my dinner at Mendocino Farms, which is another place. We're going to miss so many places that we like, that are our go-to like restaurants that we just don't have here in Arizona anymore. So it's really sad, but that was my last time getting Mendo, and I'm not going to have it for a long time. So I marked that with a Wonton in a Million Steamy, I think. And then moving on to Friday. Friday was so hot. Apparently it was so hot that I had to mark it. So I used a munchkin to mark that. I also had trainings all day this day. So I marked that again with a Wonton Million sticker. I got my car washed, which I hadn't done in like almost a year. So I used a Coffee Monsters Co. car wash sticker. And then things are a little bit out of order again towards the bottom of Friday. But the first thing I marked is I got boba, and I just was like craving it so much. So I DoorDashed some boba. And then while I was at the car wash, I actually talked to another one of my best friends who I hadn't really talked to, like had like a good conversation. We worked together, I think I've mentioned this before. We work for the same school, but we don't work. We work for the same company, but we work at different schools. So we don't really see each other very often. But and whenever we talk, it's usually about work. So we actually like talked about other stuff. So I wanted to mark that. And then we also DoorDashed some cookies and milk from this place called Cookies and Milk. We've never got like anything from there before, but they were so good. We ended up getting it again later on. I think in a couple weeks you'll see it. But yeah, it was really good. And then we had a huge movie night. We watched 4 movies, which I think is the most we've ever done in like one sitting. So these were all on Netflix. We watched Bleed for this, which we've actually seen like years ago when it first came out. It's like a boxing movie. And then we watched Sergio, which was kind of boring. We watched Extraction, and then Spencer. So those are the 4 movies we watched. I just wrote them all down in that checklist because I wanted to mark them all. And then moving on to Saturday. I made an iced latte, and so that is actually a custom from Kinsey's Creations that I absolutely love. And then also on Saturday I used a box icon. I'm not sure what that was for. I'm actually like trying to check right now in my where I usually write all my stuff. What did we do? We got I forgot to write that in. So with the box icon, we marked that we got our food delivery. We used to order like meal prepped meals. I guess that's how you'd say it. But they were delivered that day. So I actually need to go back and write that in there. And then Saturday, we were also looking at houses, which we did a whole bunch. These next few plan with me. So we looked at a bunch of houses, and I think I marked it every single day. So I used a scribbler to mark that. We also tidied up around the house. The tidy up script is from SPC, and then I used a dino to mark that. And then the With Dean script, I absolutely love those. Those are from Right Brain Paper Co. They were a custom. And then later on, to end my night on Saturday, I watched Too Hot to Handle, and I actually finished it that day. And then we did some grocery shopping, and we had a game night, and that was our first night. We played chess, and we've been obsessed with chess. I still have not won because he's really good, but yeah, so we've been playing chess a lot. Moving on to Sunday, which was Dean's birthday. We started off the day with breakfast in bed. I DoorDashed some of our favorite breakfasts that is like around us. Early toast is or Mimosa House is what it's called. So we DoorDashed that. We also looked at houses this day, and this was like our first really serious day of looking at houses. And then down below that, I marked that it was Dean's birthday with a Fox and Pip girl. I also cooked dinner. I don't really think I've cooked like a legit dinner for Dean before. So this is the first time I really cooked him something, and it was his favorite dish, which is chicken adobo. I can never say it correctly. I think that's how you say it though. And he really liked it. I loved it, and I've been making it a lot now that we are trying to cook at home more. And so it's I actually had that right now. I've just finished eating that before doing this voiceover. So it came out really good, and I'm really proud of myself. And then we also had another game night, which is playing chess, and then we had some frozen yogurt. And this was the day I downloaded Pokemon on our Switch, and I actually just beat the game today. But yeah, so that completes this week's plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye guys.